Hey, good afternoon there, sweet peas. Basic prepper mom Myra. I want to talk about time. Time is hugely important to someone who is being prepared, right? And I am a huge offender of not having enough time, which I think we all are, right? I think we all get in a situation in our lives with everything being crazy and everything being completely crazy right now, I gotta say. But I think we get in a position to where we've got so much going on and so many things. We feel like we're being pulled in a lot of different directions and we don't have enough time. And let's be honest, preparing, being that kind of person, being a homesteader, doing that kind of stuff takes a lot of time. And when you're working as well, it's really hard to figure that out. And then you have a family on top of it, and you have family obligations, and you have stuff, and it is definitely very difficult. And it's also very easy to get discouraged, to get worn down, to get tired, to just feel like you're so overwhelmed that you just want to stop. You're just done. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough resources. I don't have enough help. I'm done. There's too much on my plate. And I have been like that recently, more times than not, gotta be honest with you. There's a lot going on in my life right now, a lot of changes that are going to take place, a lot of things that are going on, a lot of things that are happening, and I just don't have a lot of time. I don't feel like I have the time to devote solely or purposefully to what I'm doing. And that causes a lot of anxiety, a lot of kind of panic attacks, because I feel like I'm not doing my family justice. And that's the thing. If it were just me, it would be fine. If it were just me going through this, I would go, you know what? It is what it is. We'll just deal with it. That's fine. I'll just deal with it. It's fine. But when you have a family involved, there's kind of this whole different level of emergency, this whole different level of urgency, and making sure that you're doing everything correctly and making sure that you're doing everything right. Now, I happen to be in a conversation or in a group with some pretty freaking amazing ladies. I'm not going to lie. And there's about five. Anyway, there's a few of us. And all of us come from different backgrounds. We're different ages. We have different family structures. We have different lifestyles. We have different things. But we all have this commonality of making sure that we're doing whatever we can to prepare. And we all have the feeling sometimes that we're not doing enough, or we're very inadequate, or we're whatever was going on is we just don't have the time. We just, oh my gosh, I can't do it. And I can't do it all by myself. But being able to talk to others who are like-minded, being able to have that conversation with people that are like you, that are in that same situation, is definitely helpful. To have that community behind you. To be honest, I didn't realize, like, I have people that I kind of talk to every now and then, a couple of people. But as much as I say, build your community, build your community, build your community. And I do have people that if crap hit the fan, even people that I don't talk to on a daily basis, but I do know that if it was a crap hit the fan scenario, I know certain people that I could call on and that have different skills. But like I have that. But I'm going to tell you how important it is in whatever you are doing, in whatever stage of preparedness that you are in. One of the most important things that you can do for yourself and your family is not just preparing, but it's having that support from other like-minded people. And I'm not talking about financial support. I'm not talking about supply support, although that stuff is kind of nice. The supply support is nice. What I'm talking about is that moral support, that emotional support, that like-mindedness to know that I'm not the only one, that I'm not alone in this, and oh crap, I don't feel like I'm doing a good job, and being able to reach out and say, hey, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what to do right now, what do I do now? What's going on? Like, what should I focus on? and having other people jump in and go, hey, it's okay. Because whatever you're doing is enough. If you're doing something, it's enough. Whatever you're striving for, it's enough. And it's okay to be that way. It's okay to just have enough. Don't ever feel like you're falling behind. Don't ever feel like you're failing. Don't ever feel like someone else is one-upping you. You need that community support behind you. You need that community. And I didn't realize how important having that emotional support. And I'm going to tell you, there's like a couple of these, well, actually I haven't met most of them. One of them I've never met before totally, but it's like I've known them all my life. You need to have that. So if you don't have that, you need to be reaching out. You need to have that support in your community, just to be able to reach out to with a text or a message or something and say, hey, I'm really struggling here. I really am struggling and I feel like I'm not enough. Woo, sorry, gonna get a little emotional. Don't know why. Whew, that just hit really different. Sorry about that. Not sure where that came from. But I think that I'm just so very grateful that I found these ladies. I am so very grateful. Sorry, I don't know what is going on. I'm just very thankful and very grateful that I found them and that they are all amazing and they all have such amazing skill sets that I don't feel like a failure, and I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong, and I don't feel like, and no matter what it is, we can have a conversation about anything, and we're all very like-minded, and we're all very supportive of one another, and we're supportive of our community, and I love that. So that is the biggest thing in preparing, is when you're preparing, make sure you have that support, because without it, you're not going to last very long, to be quite honest. You can have everything in the world, but if you don't have that emotional support, if you don't have, especially for women, I know I said that, you definitely need that. I am thankful for these ladies that came into my life. I am thankful for the blessing of having them. And I couldn't ask for anything better. And I think everyone needs that. So build your communities. Build your communities more than just financial, more than just supplies. You need to build an emotional support community as well. All right. Once again, if you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and I will catch you next time. Have a great day.